Eat some food. What happened? Basically, there was a patch that fixed some of the terrain generation because, I mean, we noticed, a lot of us noticed this in, when Alpha 16 came out, that there were just mountains everywhere, and they would always be in these sharp peaks. So, what they did was they fixed that. They made it so that the roads wouldn't, like, go up cliffs, for one, so you wouldn't have these super steep inclines. So they fixed the roads, and then they also made it so that the terrain generation was a bit smoother. So what that did was it screwed up a lot of things. Because one, I think points of interest, you know, basic houses, camps and all that, I think they're generated before the map is. Because now what we have on our map is a bunch of elevated land masses, like mesas, or deltas, I don't know what you call them. I guess it'd be a mesa, right? The big elevated things, or I'm thinking of delta. Maybe I'm thinking of a delta. Maybe I've been saying it wrong this whole time. But yeah, this big just elevated thing, and then it would have the point of interest, like a camp or something on it. And also, basically anywhere we hadn't generated the map yet, so anywhere we hadn't explored, became new land under the new terrain generation. And so what then happened is anywhere we generate new map, there's a cliff. So either we're down below a cliff or we're up high on a cliff. So now exploration is totally messed up. Unless you find a road, because the roads the way they are. So now you have roads that go along, they'll go up and down the cliffs if you can find one, but they'll be like elevated roads that are also on cliffs. Like either side of the road's just a sheer drop. It's kind of ridiculous. So yeah, it's kind of really just screwed up the map. But we're kind of too far in. We're too far in to restart, but yet we're not far enough in to restart. Because only just now am I starting to kind of do the traps. You know, that was the big draw to Alpha 16, so... I mean, it hasn't screwed that up, it just means exploring the rest of the map is now kind of fucked. So... So no more peaks, but no way to do anything. I mean, you'll still have mountains and everything. That was still in there. But yeah, it screwed up pre-existing maps. Yeah, my pyramid's working. It's working really well. It's a screamer spawner. We knew it would attract screamers, but apparently it was more efficient than I expected. Plus, I realized I may have made a mistake. Because the pyramid, I think, is at a distance from our main wall. Because, of course, there's a certain radius that the screamers will spawn, and I think inside our wall is inside the radius. So what happens, we've had this happen several times, that a screamer will spawn near the drawbridge on the side that the pyramid's on. And then she's pounding at the wall trying to get out to the pyramid. And we thought we could fix it, because we thought land claim blocks would stop zombie spawning, because they used to. They've changed land claim blocks. They don't anymore. So it's like, crap. Now the pyramid's in the way. Or now the pyramid's basically causing screamers to spawn inside our base walls. It's not horrible, I can deal with it. Yeah. It was disappointing when I found out that, yeah, land claim blocks weren't gonna stop spawning anymore. Because they used to protect the 7x7 and stop spawning. They don't anymore. They protect the 41x41, but they don't stop zombie spawning. But they're mainly meant so you can pick up, like, the traps and stuff without breaking them. So you now need land claim blocks to pick up traps, pick up, like, your workbenches, your forges, without breaking them to do so. So, time to move the wall. I've got one more thing I can think to do. Because it is claimed that player-placed blocks do not spawn zombies. And because it seems like they always spawn basically under the catwalk where the drawbridge is. And if I just replace the land that's under that catwalk, it might be within the range that she's spawning, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much for now because we can kind of deal with it. I mean, I may fix it. It's not a horrible. It can be dealt with. I'm going to figure it out. I'll figure it out. Thing is, you know, gonna redo the grass? No, that will take forever because recrafting dirt takes ages. For some reason, crafting dirt takes forever. Like, this is dirt you dug up, but to make it a placeable block, it takes so long. So what I may do is like put like a cobblestone platform underneath the catwalk area. Let's see if that helps. That's all I can think really to do. It's like live and learn. It's like that's one of the things with the series. Is like, yeah, you have to sit and just kind of, you just kind of got to do it and learn. In my defense, last time I looked up land claim blocks, the wiki wasn't updated yet. So it said that they were only 7x7 protection and that they would stop zombie spawning. Well, it's because the wiki wasn't updated. So that changed. That's so hilarious, I can put that right there. This is seriously gonna be a big base. I'm planning on it. Yeah, our map is just totally screwed up. Everything's so screwed up now. And plus there's supposed to be, I think they said, just realized my pickaxe is about busted too. I think they said there's going to be one more update. So 16.4 is going to be the last update to the game before they start working on Alpha 17. So yeah, we might get as far, depending on how long Rick wants to play, we'll at least get as far as making a trap-filled horde base. And then, I don't know what'll come of that. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that corner there. I think this row will be the final row in the foundation, and then I'll start putting in walls. Just in time too, because it's getting dark. There we go. Right, good. Gotta work a 12-hour shift tomorrow. Past 3 days you haven't gotten a lunch. Man. That sucks, Avalon. I mean, this is good. You like your job. I mean, you still like your job, right? Still finding it enjoyable? Man. The endurance you have for that work. I don't really have to chill in here at night. Just go out. You love your job. See, that's good. I imagine that just gives you the pure endurance you need to keep doing it. Considering the insane amount of hours you have to work. Oh, I'm out of wood. Damn it. Craft one. That's all I need. Like how my hair changes color? Oh, in the game? Oh, really? The torch goes out when I run too. That should be changed. I should be able to run with the torch, but they say there's exploits that people deal with. And that goes on. I should go on. A bunch of wood in here, don't I? Go ahead and craft 20 of those. Why no roof? I just didn't bother here. This is a temporary shelter. This shelter's totally temporary, so decided I just wouldn't bother wasting the time or materials to put a roof on it. I'm about to level up again. I guess dude don't want to join me. Over encumbered, yep. Every time. That's not a thing. You're encumbered, not over encumbered. I've mentioned this before, but I remember when a patch came out for Fallout 3 specifically to change that. It was made specifically so that it didn't, so it just said encumbered instead of over encumbered. I just realized this place could go a lot bigger too. It might, but like I say, we're gonna get the start of this place going and then worry about the rest. So how many more do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, crap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need 6. You notice these things are facing different directions too. That's gonna bother some people. That's gonna irritate people, I'm sure. Alright, let's get some stone. Just need to make 2 more of those. You want the grass to go away. I wish it would. I'm surprised it doesn't. It must be something part of the terrain. They must have mixed it in with the terrain, because yeah, it's a bit annoying that it doesn't go away. I think there is a way I could fix that, and that is... Well, I could have fixed it. Because I think I can lay the foundation a bit... Oh, I thought the battle was starting there. Or no, I can change the rotation. How? Isn't there a way I could change elevation? Which is probably what I should have done now that I think about it. Let's see, let's go check construction. Building, rotate, rotate. Left shift. Rotate height. Yeah, I guess I could have done that. Could have done that, and that would make the grass go away. I could redo it. God, that would take so much effort and material, though. And I can't do it on the snapping portion here. But yeah, there's no way to... I didn't think about elevating it. Because yeah, I could have elevated it above most of the grass. What do you think? Should I redo the whole damn floor? Do a practice one? It should. I mean, the thing is, I just have to make sure it's higher than the tallest grass. So like right about there would be higher than the tallest grass. And then I don't know about stairs. Yeah, you can elevate up to about that high. It's a shame I can't snap that a bit higher. You know what? Live and learn. We'll just do it. There's going to be grass in the base. We can get rid of this. This bit. Like that can go away. Yeah. Live and learn, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna redo it. I thought about it. It's gonna annoy me now. It can be a later project, right? Would have to rip down the whole building, but for future memory. There we go. For future memory, we'll fix it. Okay, so now got these walls. Now I want. Probably put a doorway. There we go. Keep forgetting I can't scroll. Yeah, lots of projects, I know. I'm already on that, right? So I gotta decide where I want windows and where a door is gonna go. It's like I figure one door will go right here, so we'll have a window on either side of the door, so door, window, that. Then we can have a window there. Could just make the corners not windowed. Might put in a door later as well, instead of. So I was thinking of having one over here, but we can just rip out the wall later. Ripping out walls is instant, so it's not like in 7 Days to Die where you gotta, you know, pickaxe out a whole wall. It's easy to remove a wall in this. It's a shame this tree, as soon as the server restarts, this tree will disappear, so. It's a shame, I'd keep the tree otherwise. But we got that tree. That tree will stay. That one won't disappear when the server goes back up. Stone. Craft 10 of those. There's gonna be a second floor to this building, too. We're not stopping at one floor. Kid's trying to use his tablet with his feet. Well, he's multitasking. Can't just, you know, gotta multitask that stuff. Technically, that's a corner. Should have a solid wall there, but. put 2 windows on that wall. Drop that. Rest to be. Actually, we could put a door right here. Can we? It's not. It won't be centered though. That'll be slightly annoying. Doesn't matter. So then, how many solid walls do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 solid walls. Okay. I don't know why I'm counting because it's gonna go another level up too, but. Sound is behind by 3 seconds. Refresh the stream. Because if the audio is behind, that means it's probably it's a desync on Twitch's end. Let's just craft everything. Yeah, just refresh your stream, Avalon. It should fix it. Okay, so that door is going there. And we'll have a door right there. Testing it. How's it sounding? How's it looking? Stop being encumbered. Stop being a little Bobby weakling. It's just a construction sound. That might have been it. It does lag a little bit whenever I pop a wall. Cause yeah, it'll lag as soon as. Place a really? not support. Huh, can't. Ah, shit, that wasn't supposed to go there. My voice sync up. So yeah, it was just the game. Yeah. Especially if I start building quickly, it seems to really judder it out. I need to go back and repair my pickaxe again. Actually, I just realized to make a wheel of pain, I need bricks. So I should be producing bricks while I'm... No, I don't need bricks. Just need iron. Okay. I thought I needed bricks. Looks like the iron has respawned, so be a good time to go get more as well. Let's go get some hyena hides. And again, we are by no means hurting for iron. Not really hurting for much, I guess. Right, what can I level up now? Got 6 points. Let's level up. That vitality. I can now do the iron targe. That will cost me 5. When do I learn that? 24? Yeah, let's learn that. What am I carrying? What happens if I put that in there? Now the meat has nowhere to go bad. I need to make a doorway. try to count how many times you hit a stone, but it's different for each stone. It's usually 4 for ones that size, yeah. Some of them are just different. Make 2 of those. It does like to lag whenever building happens. There we go. So now we have the ins and outs. Let's see. How many solid walls do I still need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 solid walls. Starting at the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 windows. I don't have enough wood now. So that's 3, and now I need 13 more windows. Hello. Okay, now I need 5 more windows. I think I need more stone. You had to adult just now? What did you adult? Avalon. What did you adult? Oh, Ibex. Brings you here. To Clan Pink Pony. For the audio desync of the century here. Here we go. So that's the first bit of this place. Kid peed on the chair. Oh dear. Probably saw your cat do it. probably saw Aglaia pee on the chair, right? She peed on the bitch. Good old Boxy Brown. Dark, but I'm gonna keep working. I still need a couple doors. It is just pitch black in here. She never peed on anyone else. What did she have against me exactly? Let's see. I need 10, so I need 14. Two doors. There we go. I don't have an extra torch. That one place? Yeah, just didn't. There we go. That's laid down. Now I am gonna put a roof on it, so the next bits are gonna be the ceiling floor bits. Yay, parenting. Okay, let's see the next pieces that need to go in. Stone brick, no. Start crafting the ceiling. Torch is about to die. Let's make sure we keep the slats going the same way. So much daylight. Not too worried. There's some coal right down here. I think. Was there coal down here? Or is that just iron? Keep having to resync the audio. Is it happening because... Is it happening because I'm building? It's weird. Yeah, there's coal right there. think so. It's weird that it causes a desync on Twitch. Like, I find that to be kind of the weird bit. Why is it desyncing it on Twitch? I also wonder, now, Avalon, how are you watching this? You said you're watching this on a cell phone? Or tablet? So you're probably then using a mobile app, right? Because I'm actually curious if panel extensions work, because if you go to like the lower section of my Twitch page, there's a couple things that are down there, because they did extensions now. So I thought I'd add a couple like maybe fun ones for people to do. If they want to, I mean, that's what they're there for, they're just for... So there's like a... It's like where my schedule and stuff is, but there's like supposed to be like an emote pet that you can take care of, and then there's like this little weird adventure fighting thing that's supposed to be like, the more people do it, it's like a weird community thing. I don't know how to explain stuff. But yeah, they started uh-oh. Weather's getting bad. Look at that wall. Hang on, guys. I think I got something in my eye. What? What the fuck? One, why did I fall off? And two, why did I equip my torch? That was weird. Back inside. Now, what are you specifically, Avalon? What are you what the helling? Because that delay always makes chatting sometimes a bit difficult, because it's like you could be reacting to something I said a little bit later. Hang on, if I face this way, that's no. Walls ain't doing shit for the storm. Well, looks like it's clearing off. There we go. Well, I mean, it's not like I have solid windows in here or anything, right? Running out of rocks down here. It's just the feed freezing. You seem to have the worst luck with that, Avalon. fine. Don't track sand in the house. I know. It's everywhere. It gets in the grout and you just can't get it out of this. I mean, look at this. I mean, we've got grass growing in here. It's ridiculous. Actually, maybe you can tell me something, Avalon. Do I have a transcoder right now? In other words, can you select the quality that the stream is on? Because Wakaluna's been telling me, like, for the past couple streams when she checks in, I, like, have a transcoder. Being I'm an affiliate, I don't get one every time, but I thought, hey, neat. Getting a transcoder. I'm out of wood. You totally can, so I got a transcoder right now. Nice. It seems to be happening a lot lately. It's not consistent, though. Like, that's only the kind of downside is it's not consistent, but if I was a partner, it'd be consistent. $720p is auto. Well, that's what I'm streaming at. See, if I knew I would have a transcoder all the time, then I would stream at a much higher bitrate. I would stream at a higher bitrate, and I would higher bitrate and higher frame rate. But I only get access to a transcoder when partners aren't using them all. Because basically Twitch has a limited number of transcoders, and all partners get them. And then if there's any that aren't in use, then affiliates are next in line. And then if there's any left over after affiliates, then non-affiliates get access to transcoders. But you don't know when that is, and that can go away at any time. So, like, you know, at the start of the stream, I might have a transcoder for 2 hours, and then say, like, a partner needs, you know, a transcoder, then I lose the transcoder. This kind of sucks, but it's been interesting to see that, yeah, apparently I've been having access to it. I mean, my internet can take streaming at a higher rate, but the downside to doing that is, of course, everyone who's watching. If I don't have a transcoder, then everyone has to download it at what I'm streaming at, so. If I download it, if I streamed in 1080... Uh-oh. That's not structurally sound right there. So if I like uploaded 5K, anyone watching the stream has to download at 5K without a transcoder. Yeah, it's interesting. I'd like to know when it happens best I can. So if you ever think about it when you come on my streams, let me know if one exists, because I'm just curious to see how often it happens these days. I mean, hell, if it happened consistently enough, I might actually attempt to stream at a higher bitrate. which actually legitly makes some things easier. Past 2 evenings I've had it, so it seems to be fairly consistent. Avalon is Waco Luna said I've had one every time she checks. And you say I've had one, so pretty neat. Hopefully. Kind of hoping that stays the case. Let's split the stack. Let's split it down again. Split it down again. Keep that for